Former State Minister for Disaster Preparedness Management and Reconstruction Iram Lewis today defended the Minister administration's Dorian Pledge Drive and called DRA Chairman Alex Storr's comments about the conference insulting to those who offered to assist. Last week, Storr said the former government's pledge conference in the aftermath of Hurricane Dorian was nothing more than a political exercise meant to fool the public.
And the pledge conference was successful from the position of person making pledges. So to say that it was only a political stunt, it's a bit reckless and I would say insulting to those who really made an effort to help the Bahamas. That was not organized by, the idea did not come from the Bahamas government or from the FNM government at the time. It came from the United Nations Development, the United Nations.
Storr didn't stop there. He said some people used the conference to get their foot in the door of the hurricane relief efforts to benefit their businesses. But Lewis called his comments unfortunate. The Minister administration and the United Nations Development Program held the conference in 2020 to assist with recovery and restoration efforts on Abaco and Grand Bahama. The government said it received roughly $1.7 billion in pledges. These included pledges for technical assistance, intellectual assistance, concessionary loans, equity grants, and guarantee financing. Storr said the actual amount received was nowhere near that figure.
I would ask him to just release the records, just release the information and say exactly what the numbers are. And also what the numbers were that we did collect, and then let's move on from there. But for us to continuously beat this dead horse, saying, "Oh, it didn't happen, it wasn't successful," and for us to stall on that matter as opposed to focusing on reconstruction and rebuilding, that is unfortunate.
Former managing director of the DRA, Catherine Forbes Smith, previously said $364,000 in cash was received from pledges. The lion's share of the pledges was a $975 million loan offer from the P3 Group, a U.S. company. Storr said he has yet to get an official tally of what was pledged and what was received. However, Lewis reiterated that a pledge is nothing more than a promise.
A pledge is nothing more than a promise. A pledge is not contractual. A person can pledge whatever, but when it's time to collect, there's always a disparity between what is pledged and what is collected, and that is the world over. And I would just encourage the now board to continue to seek after those persons who would have pledged. Their priority would have shifted because of the pandemic, but however, who knows, they may be in a better position to assist.
When asked if he thinks the government is looking to score political points, Lewis responded this way.
The rallies are over, elections are over. The PLP is not a governing party. It's just time to get to work. Let us govern as the people gave you the mandate to do so. We cannot consistently stay on the rally stage. We cannot consistently stay on the election stage. That's over.
Reporting for the Guardian News Network, I'm Berthany McDermott.